just killed a man.
Sup, Oshi boys, I'm back again. So this will be my second trailer reaction for this day. I'm trying to keep it short because I'll be out of the house in I think a few more minutes. I'll have this one last trailer reaction, then I'm probably gonna cut the session short. But I'll be back, so there's that. Anyway, for this one, I'm gonna react to the new James Bond movie trailer. I'm kind of excited for this one, and at the same time, I'm a bit disappointed with the news that this would be Daniel Craig's last movie. Not because Daniel Craig is retiring from being James Bond, but there was talks of Idris Elba being the next James Bond. So it was supposed to be Idris Elba's movie at this time, but for some reason, Daniel Craig still wanted to have a last run, so he gets to have the showdown with Rami Malek, which is also one of the things why I'm excited for this one, because Rami Malek is such a great actor. And imagine if it was Rami Malek and Idris Elba in the same movie, that would have been awesome. But we got this one. So I hope this does good. I mean, I hope this trailer is good in selling the movie. This movie trailer, I hope it justifies that Daniel Craig still has it as James Bond for this trailer. And I hope this trailer, as I watch it, it justifies that Daniel Craig still has it as James Bond, so that I get to be sold on the movie, and when the movie comes out and hopefully it's great, I would have this thinking that Daniel Craig's last outing as James Bond was fantastic. So, let's watch the trailer. Go. Whoa. Hey, the DB5.
Why would I betray you?
We all have our
Oh, and Leia Sado is here. And also, I'm excited because Ana de Armas is also here. Okay, the stunts in this movie is, I think it's trying to go Mission Impossible-esque. I hope that they don't try to be like Mission Impossible, just like how they did Inspector, but without the stunts Inspector. Hey, Felix.
The world's moved on, Commander Bond.
You were 00.
2 years. So
Really?
stay in your lane. You get in my way, I will put a bullet in your knee. The one that works.
I thought you two would get along.
Moneypenny is back. I'm excited for Moneypenny as well.
James Bond.
So you're not dead.
Hello, Q. I've missed you.
Oh, so the
Most valuable
okay,
asset
now
this
I
country
understand the
has.
gist of it.
If you feel yourself losing control, I'm not going to
They're
lose
going to bring back Blofeld. Okay, I thought it was like Rami Malek
control.
and also the the initial scene was like,
Everything for
I think
her.
the final days of his service. Then he
When her secret finds its way out, it'll be the death of him.
What is it?
You don't know what this is.
what?
James Bond.
The shots in this movie are actually good.
History of violence.
Don't tell me this is Rami Malek.
Speaking to my own reflection. Only your skills die with your body.
Ana de Armas, oh
Mine
my
will
god.
survive
I have.
long after I'm gone.
Ooh.
History isn't kind to men who play God.
Ooh, okay, I like that. Ana de Armas, oh my god! Bitch. Damn, okay. That last shot, like the money shot, that was actually cool. Ah, okay, they did it. Okay, that was actually fun. I mean, for the first half of the trailer, I think everything in the trailer was like, why is it too quiet? I'm not hearing the music. The dialogue is kind of, it's not clunky. It's just I think it's a bit muffled. I'm not sure if it's the headset, but I mean I watched the Black Widow trailer just fine today, so I had no idea what's up with that. But on the second half, it picks up, and it actually makes more sense now. I had no idea with the plot. That's why I was like shocked, like when Daniel Craig was like, "Hey, James Bond, what's your name? I'm James Bond." And I thought it was like a simple callback, but at the point, it registers to me that, oh, so he went out of the service. Okay, that's fine. Then now he is trying to go back because he's gonna help Felix, I think, because Felix is in trouble. Okay, I don't know, but yeah, there's that one, and oh my God, my dad is calling. Apologies for that one, but yeah, what I was saying. Yeah, he went out of the service, so it means that the first part of the trailer, I suppose, okay, I'm assuming at this point, the first part of the trailer, like the initial scene, where he jumps off that bridge, I think that was before he left the service. Then somewhere in the middle, he is like in retirement. Then Felix comes back and like says, not that. Felix comes back and says, "Hey, I need your help because I'm in trouble." Okay, fine, I'll get back. But there's someone already who is also a 007, which is surprisingly, it's a woman. Not that I'm being sexist at this point because it was never. How do you say this? It was never explored for a female 007, but it was in the talks for some time. But the book has the James Bond is a man. It was just not specified. It wasn't specified as to the. I think the only thing that was not specified in the book was he's a man of what color. That's why they were in talks with Idris Elba as James Bond for the next film. But it's surprising that to see that the lore expanded, that it could be possible to have someone as the next double O to be a woman. Okay, I'm not saying that it's the best idea. I'm just saying that it's surprising that they were okay to add that to the lore, and I expect more from that premise, and I expect it to expand because it's okay to evolve in some movie lore. Okay, especially with our time, which is not saying that feminism is really a big thing. And I'm not just gonna put that for the sake of feminism. I'm not gonna put my defense for the sake of feminism, because in James Bond lore, it works totally okay if there's that kind of sense that someone could be the next 007, which is a female. I mean, it's totally fine because we could have the next Black Widow in the British Secret Service, which is mainly this one. The shots look great. They're not like Sam Mendes types of shots. With Skyfall, I love the shots in that movie, but with Spectre, I was iffy about it. I mean, it had great shots, but the problem is everyone was saying that the movie was more style, less substance, and I actually agree with that. Even though the substance was like 2.5 hours long, or it was almost 3 hours, which was kind of a slog to go through. I hope this one has its pacing set to be to a great amount, okay, to an amount that we can bear on. Rami Malek, okay. The first thing I thought when I saw him with the first shot with the mask and seeing this, I was like, oh, so this is the reverse Wonder Woman villain, okay? If you have seen Wonder Woman, or if you still remember Wonder Woman, I mean, who would forget Wonder Woman anyway? The villain had this kind of skull, had a mask, I think, and the whole face was like visible. So I think Rami Malek has the second half of the mask, and the woman has that. So they're what in a point a couple. Funny, but his face looks fucked up. So he kind of resembles like this, 2018. No, 2019. Jigsaw from The Punisher season 2, which is actually kind of cool. I just wanted to know more about the backstory of this one because it's unlike Silva's character. Silva's character was like he goes batshit crazy with his face. If I think that something from his mouth is taken off, it's kind of weird. but with this one it's like permanent. So what the hell happened to him? And I know he's a hacker, so why did that happen to him? Okay, Daniel Craig, as much as I still remember his action scenes in Spectre were like slow, I think he's losing out of focus. In this one, I think he's back in the game, so that's a good thing. So I wanted to see more, and also before I forget, Ana de Armas. I really want to meet. I mean, I first when I heard Spectre, I was excited for Lea Seydoux, but now Lea Seydoux is still here, but Ana de Armas is here. Sorry, Leia. Anna is my go-to right now. So I hope to see more of her. She's kind of had something going on in this movie, so I think I would be more excited with that one than with Lea Seydoux or even James Bond himself. So I really want to know what her role is. Is she an antagonist or a protagonist? So there's that. And I want if she's going to be a prominent character, and if the transition goes and they're still planning to connect two of the franchises, even though it's possibly going to be a different James Bond actor. I hope that she's still open to transition as well. With this trailer, I actually had fun with it. I'm expecting more from this movie, especially that it's Craig's last outing. I may need to have another trailer for me to be fully sold on this one, because this alone is, well, it's fine, but I still need more, okay? I still need more to get the fuel pumping. If you liked my reaction, please click the like button. What? So if you like my reaction, please click the like button down below, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and consider sharing this with your friends, because it does go a long way. And I know I've been really off the game for a really long time, but bear with me on this one. I'll have my new laptop arrive in February, so I'm still waiting for that. But for now, I'll do my best with the resources that I can, and let's just hope for the best. And by the way, I'm going to have my copyright strike be lifted within this month, so yay! And 6 Underground will be releasing this month, as well as The Witcher, and I'm excited for those two as well. So also Star Wars, the best shit. Even though I haven't reacted to a single trailer for Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, just bear in mind I watched both, I cried in both, and I cried also that I haven't reacted in both. See you in the next video. Peace out. No, peace out.